Hey everyone, so welcome back to another episode of Boba With Board. Today we are joined by Alan Henzon.
So Alan is one of our props coordinators for this year. This is his second year being a part of Long Beach PCN and his first year on PCN Board.
Yeah.
So Alan, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. You're good, man. Well, we'll kick off by starting. Tell us your first PCN experience.
My first PCN experience? So, technically, I didn't really want to join PCN because it was just something new to me.
Yeah.
And as when I joined college, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna focus on all
No,
my
I
studies
got it.
and
Let's
all
do that one more time.
and then just get out of here with a degree or something. Because I'm still uncertain of what I want to do. And then one of my friends introduced me to PCN. I was just like, oh, it seemed like oh, it would be wasting my time if I went.
Yeah.
But so as soon as I went to the meetings, everyone was so chill and inviting. I was just like, wow, I can actually become a part of this. So the one suite I joined was rural, and that was really it was just really happy and just they were so inviting. So it made me want to stay to it. But as soon as I got into the suite, it made me want to do more for PCN. So I joined props, and then I just got into it.
I'm curious as to what influenced you to apply for the position that you have now.
So when I was in props, I also made really close friends in the props committee, and when we worked together, it kind of made me feel like I was actually a part of something.
Yeah.
And then it's just to have that feeling, it was just really good. And then so I wanted to share that with other people, and try to encourage other people to oh, even though it's just for a show, collaborating together and making new friendships and relationships, you guys can develop from this, even though it's just props.
And honestly, it's not even just props, because without props, a lot of our dancers would be just waving their hands and stuff like that, with just looking crazy a little bit on stage, and then it would be really hard for skit to get the effect of every scene that they're trying to do. So yeah, props
so
is
props
awesome.
to you.
Yeah. There you go.
So transitioning and getting to know you more as a person. So what's your major in?
So when my first year, I was in pre-nursing or going into nursing.
Mm-hmm.
But then as soon as my first semester finished, I was oh, I don't think I'm fully committed into going into this. Because if I just wasted my if I stayed in the major, I would be having a stressful time and not really doing what I want to do. Because it was just mainly oh, I'm Filipino, so I have to be a nurse.
Yeah.
That's what my parents encouraged me to be, and I'm just oh, okay, I'll do it. But then I was just no, maybe this isn't what I really want to do. So I just got out of the major, and so I'm undeclared as of now. And then so yeah, I'm just basically trying to figure out what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure.
No rush.
Yeah, honestly, you have plenty of time. To get to know you a little bit more, I wanted to ask, what's one thing that not many people actually know about you?
I'm actually I don't know if many people know this, but I going out a lot, even though my first I'm really shy. I'm really shy, but I like going out and exploring new places and just being with people. I like meeting new people, and I also like hanging out with friends. So it's just I'm outgoing, but my physical appearance.
Yeah.
Show.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you fall into any Filipino stereotypes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
People always tell me oh, you're so light skinned, so I didn't think you were Filipino. Honestly, you can pass for a Korean or Chinese, or because I just shaved for today, but I had a mustache, and people was oh, you're not Mexican or anything, or you're not half white. But I guess people would always tell me oh, you're supposed to be dark. You're Filipino, you know? And I'm just oh, I guess. I'm but I can't do anything about it.
Yeah. All right. So there's a hypothetical situation. So say that you died.
I died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and your friends and family are all getting together to mourn the loss of your life, what's something that that they would all collectively say as a part of your eulogy?
I don't want to sound like kind of stuck up, but like I think they would say like, oh, he was just like a very like he was nice, but like I don't know how to like describe it, you know. He was very friendly like towards people, I guess. Like he always like to be honest, like I don't hate people. I just like try to see like their perspective from like if they're doing something bad, I would try to see their perspective and like why are they doing that, instead of like, oh, like I don't like that person, like I don't like the way he's acting and stuff like that. But I guess it's like open-minded.
All right, so we're gonna transition to our segment, and it's gonna be called the rapid fire questions. So basically, we're just gonna ask you a bunch of rapid fire questions, and you're gonna try to answer them as quickly as possible. You think you're up for it? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you ready, Cole?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready, Alan?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, count down.
In 3, 2, 1.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Short, funny, and outgoing.
Describe the perfect kiss in 3 words.
Romantic, memorable, and good.
Woo! Who's your celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush? I don't have one.
You don't have one?
I don't actually have one.
All right, so say the following sentence in a Filipino accent. Oi, is your girlfriend a nurse?
Wait, is your girlfriend a nurse?
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Waiting in lines.
Give yourself a compliment.
Hey, beautiful.
You can time. If you could time travel, where would you? Oh, when would you go?
When would I go?
Yeah.
Probably. These rapid fire questions. Probably like the Industrial Revolution, where everything was like all new.
What's 13 plus 11?
24.
Marcus or Manny?
Manny.
Oh!
What?
Fill in the blanks. Archives is.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
He actually.
Oh my god. I love that.
I was so confused on that question.
It's okay, you got it.
I don't know the question.
All right, so to bring it back to PCN before we wrap everything up for this episode of Boba With Board, we have one last question for you, and that is, what does PCN mean to you?
So, as I said before, like PCN kind of invited me to like a family and all that, but it also gave me like a new opportunity to like become someone new, because as I said, like before, like I was really like not outgoing as much, and like I would tend to stay away from people and like stick with the people that were close to me. But now, like ever since I joined PCN, like I've like been inspired to like meet new people and like get to know their backgrounds, and maybe one day that could probably help me to like figure out what I want to do in life, because like just listening to their stories and like their experiences, not just from like PCN but in life in general, maybe like that can help me out. So PCN is like basically not like a stepping stool, but like a path for me to like find myself, I guess.
Awesome, man. That's a great answer. I can totally relate. Well, Alan, thank you so much for coming to our
Thank
show.
you so much.
Yeah.
It's been a drink.
Yeah, of course.
Man.
Yeah, so that's all the time that we have for today's episode of Boba With Board. So make sure to be on the lookout for the next episode to come.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and we will see you in the next one.